We got involved initially with supporting and helping with the computer labs that were built last year. And I come down here and I see all the work that was done with the teams that came last year. It's just amazing. And you find out that this is nothing like this in all of Honduras. And we're talking, less than 100 computers is making such a dramatic impact on the country.
It's hard for people that haven't been on a trip like this or been to a place like this to really understand the situation and what life is like here in Honduras. It's been very eye-opening.
On this trip, we brought 19 people with us from RetailROI. There's 12 adults and 7 youth, of which 15 have never been here before. So this is a really great opportunity for them to see the school and see the campus, see the needs at the school. The kitchen and dining hall were some of the first buildings here at the school 24 years ago. They were built for 125 students, and they've well outgrown that.
I was very excited at the opportunity to help, and I'm trying to help lead the charge in designing, architecting, and sourcing equipment and resources for a multi-unit building, a kitchen, and a cafeteria option.
I'm hoping I can bring some of my background to help Escalon and their ability to feed the almost 600 kids at the school there.
Each trip we've seen more improvement in the way the students are and what's been given to them and what we've been able to help accomplish. Before we were able to put in a computer lab sponsored by RetailROI and some of the vendors, there was just 5 computers in the school connected to the internet for almost 600 students. Now there's 60 computers networked with servers, so the teachers may work with the students, demonstrate to them, show them what needs to be done, watch their progress.
I heard a fact today that actually just rocked me. The instructor commented about the fact that the computer lab that ROI folks put together, that vendors and retailers funded and built, is considered one of the best, if not the best, here in Honduras. Having somebody come a year and a half later and say that that's the best in this country is just humbling, and it's incredible. I can't even explain how cool that is.
As we go out and visit the communities out in the mountain villages, we see students that graduated from this school making a difference in all these other communities around the countryside here. So it's pretty impactful.
At RetailROI, that's why we love working with Plan Escalon, because they have spread across the country, and whatever we do helps the whole country. So today we did something called Life in Action, which is where we come to a village and give out supplies and medicine and food, and it's the first time that Plan Escalon has been to this village, so we didn't know what to expect. The RetailROI folks that have joined us on this trip were great in coming up with backpacks and books and candy and socks and supplies, and so we had a lot of things to give away. And so we came and we gave the message for hope.
When I first came out on this trip, didn't know what to really expect, and then went up to the village and what we call the Life in Action. And I really saw the happiness that we brought to the people out there, and it was just so encouraging for me to be a part of that, and it really, changed my perspective.
The last couple of days have been truly amazing. Just getting to interact with the kids and seeing the joy on their faces when you just give them a little piece of candy, something we take for granted. I don't know. I want to stay longer, and I want to help out more, and I really want to make a difference.
A few weeks ago we were at a couple of retail stores and we were purchasing flip-flops and backpacks, and then we came and distributed them in the village, and just giving $1 a pair of flip-flops to a child that had no shoes, and seeing the impact that made. Imagine if we can do that, what a corporation could do.
Just in the past 24 hours that I've been here, seeing the countenance of the children that are here, the and also seeing, you know, some of the villages from which they came, to see the delta between where these kids were and where they are now and where they can be in the years to come. That is exciting. That's truly exciting.
What they are doing down here is changing an entire nation, which is very hard to put into perspective for an American, but these are the people down here need these kinds of schools.
You know, in a country with 70% unemployment, they have 70% employment when they get out of this school. They teach them marketing, they teach them computer skills. There's micro businesses, bakeries, welding, furniture, construction. So the kids will go on to college. 47% of these students will go on to college, where less than 1% of the general population gets the opportunity to go to college.
When I found out that really $1,000 a year can put a kid through school, that can put him, raise his opportunity to be employed tenfold, that's a pretty good investment. That's something that I, as a capitalist, I as an entrepreneur, and then I as somebody that needs to drive my spiritual values, that sings to me.
How one could not see this as a great investment, that's unfathomable to me. If you want to invest your company's money here, this is a great place for it.
I said this since the first time I came, and it really just resonates over and over. What they're doing here is so impactful, and you can actually see the difference and feel the difference. So RetailROI has now made Honduras and Plan Escalon one of our premier projects. We call it the Harvard of Honduras, and it truly is. At this school, 600 students helping to change the country. There's a real impact going on here. There's still need. The RetailROI organization with retailers expanded together is making a difference here. And so here we are, all of us retailers coming down and trying to do this, and not looking like we usually do, serving the retail industry, and just wearing our plain clothes and a smile and a willingness to help. So, thanks.